All right, guys, welcome to another build episode. Today, we have an amazing Toyota Supra. Now, one of my favorite parts about this car is just that there's a story behind it. There's a lot of cars out there that are the fastest car around or the cleanest show car you've seen, but this one has such a good story that I really wanted to showcase it, along with all these little details that really make it just its own unique Supra.
My name's Cody Groom. I spend my time showing you guys amazing cars and the stories behind them.
Damn!
It's about the people, places, and of course, cars. Welcome to The Build.
My name is Dan Nui. Basically, I came here over here in America when I was 7. Been here about 36 years already. And right now I'm an ASE certified mechanic. I'm originally from Vietnam. The lifestyle over there is really difficult. Everybody want a better life for the kid, just like my parents did. Most of my life, I've been in a car. Just in my opinion, I don't trust anybody working on my own car, you know. And the mechanical industry is really tough out there. And a lot of people say, if you don't know much about cars, they tend to take advantage of you and stuff. That's why I became a mechanic myself. First, I was looking at a C8 actually, Corvette C8, and I'm more into a mid-engine. I was debating of getting a C8 or a Supra. I took a look at the C8, and the waiting time on that is about a year out. So I was like in the market for one right now. Then I went up to Toyota alcohol and look at one of the Supra, and I just fell in love with the color, and basically that's pretty much it. The main thing in life is your health. It's really hard to say when your heart or your health is getting weak, and God's gonna call you name. We gotta take it back to end of July, where I just suddenly have a silent heart attack. They put 4 stents inside of me and say I might have a heart failure because my heart pump rating was down to 10%. They say if I could recover good, then I could maybe get a bypass. If not, then I might need a heart transplant. And during that time, I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks. And been doing a lot of thinking, and I don't have anything in life right now. Just my son. If God called my name right now, I totally have nothing for him. He's 15, turning 16 next year, so I want to leave something behind just in case I don't make it out. My surgery is coming up in December 10th for a 3 bypass. So during that time, I told myself I need to start building this car up. So that's why I went with the wide body, anything that I could think of right now to throw into the car and represent a memory and also something that I could give to my son. So building this car, my goal was having a wide body, and the only wide body is aggressive enough that I feel that I really like was the HKS. So this kit has been installed and painted by SOS Custom.
Here's like a quick look of how this kit looks before doing any type of body work. As you can see, the front gaps, not perfect. These gaps, not perfect. Now they're looking real nice and clean, real nice and crispy. And we do this throughout the whole kit. And then we put some really nice epoxy, PPG epoxy primer. All right, so we pretty much reworked every single piece on this kit for the HKS kit and reblocked and prepped everything. So now it's ready for primer. Okay, so the Supra is almost there. It's almost time to get this thing in the booth. We got the hood prepped out and wet sanded. What we're gonna do is get everything in the booth and start spraying. Wow. This came out so good. Wow.
The way that they put this together, there's a lot of gloss black in the car, but it's actually the Toyota Supra metallic black. So you have stuff like the front lip, you have what they're calling the clout chasers, and it's really cool to see that roof actually in gloss black versus just the OEM. I think it's a nice little touch to clean up the car. And then of course the HKS wide body that's on here. Now it's not the HKS wing, it's actually the Street Hunter wing, but it's cool to see the two kits combined here on this car. This car also has a lot of little subtle pieces in the interior. There's a little bit more carbon fiber than the OEM comes with. So you have like the actual radio portion on the stock Supra doesn't have that carbon fiber piece. Now there's a carbon fiber piece there. It's a really cool touch.
Wes, contact HRE for the wheels and sponsorship on that.
For the wheel setup, we're running a set of HREs. We have 10.5 in the front and 12 in the rear. So it's definitely a wide setup. As far as the actual finishes, it's a satin black for the face and then a gloss black for the lip, along with yellow hardware. Definitely ties it in, it looks really good.
Honestly, nobody think of a day that God doesn't call your name or at this age or anything like that. I'm only 43 this year. It totally shocked me. Want to put a word out for all of you. This gonna change my life a lot. It may be funny, when you watch this video, but I'm here actually here right now, telling you guys this because I'm ready on that line. We're so close that God could call me any minute. With this car now, with everything I put in, it's all my saving, is everything that I have in life right now that I'm giving over to my son. But one thing is the Supra logo that I made here. It just represents my heart and the love that I have with the Supra. Basically, this is all me. That's much that I could do right now.